Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Kitty, can you hear me? I swear this mic is going to be the end of me. Oh, awesome. Good, good, good. All right. How is everybody today? Let's see here. We are going to do, because you can see Luna. Let's go over the cam. Oh, that's kind of dark, isn't it, guys? Bear with me. Oh, and she laid down. Fine. You still kind of see her eyes there. Well, hello, Dark Souls. And Tina's, thank you for that follow. I am actually now 6 followers away from 300. I never thought I'd see the day. So, and bear with me, I've got wake up voice too. So, right now I have this is an album I commissioned from our lovely Squudgecraft. I promised last stream to show it off. Well, that's okay, Tina's. Oh, we got a bot. You know what? We're going to just go ahead and ban that. So, hoping everyone is having a good week. Like I said, I just woke up, so bear with me, folks. I'm having a little bit of coffee. And, yeah, I'm a quick clicker. But yeah, I'm hoping everybody's having a good week. Anyone have any plans or something fun coming up? But yeah, 6 away from 300. So when I reach 300, I might do a little celebration stream. So, yeah, you see me petting little Luna here, our little void kitty. She blends in really well. But yeah, she wanted to be in. She loves this album. I mean, she'll lay next to it to protect it. So of course it's on the table. She's nearby. But yes, Squudgecraft I commissioned to make this album. It's a folio. Um, I had it commissioned for Halloween, and you guys got to see it being built. Oh, not gonna work. Yeah. So I wanted to show you guys just some of the stuff that I added into it. Oh goodness. Let's see. No. Um, I built a little. I drew up a little index page, and there she goes. um, so that's all the herbs and gemstones and trees and everything. Come on, get in there. There. Then I made just a little handmade book with a cute little charm that my friend made me. And then this goes into the properties of all the different herbs and stuff like that that are sacred to this day. Oh, I popped the camera. Now, the book itself, this, I didn't make. Squudgecraft did. I'm just adding little bits and pieces into it. I just wanted to show it off because Squudge is such an amazing crafter. And it was so fun working with her on stream with it too. So if you guys don't know, can I get a shout out for Squudgecraft, please? If you guys don't know Squudgecraft, she is an amazing paper crafter. She does do other crafts and stuff like that. But she is truly a master craftsman when it comes to paper crafting. Thank you, Kitty. Alright, I need a sip of coffee. Bear with me, my voice is going to be going in and out. Just because I just woke up. Oh, you guys are not going to be able to see. So let's see this. This has a bunch of little tags and stuff. This has gemstones that I've attached. Like, that's little bits of obsidian. Of course, black on black you can't see. But each of these little pockets has some gemstones and a little bag and a tag. No problem, Dark Souls. Thank you so much for coming in. Very much appreciate it. I know, isn't it gorgeous? I'm doing okay. I'm a lot better than I was. Just woke up a little late. So this is a card that came with a subscription box. Not sure if you guys can see that okay. Nope, that's fine the way. Tells a little bit of story of the green man and everything. Exactly, family comes first. And then this is where I'm going to keep my oils and stuff. I'm waiting for money to get shipment in to get new little vials because the ones I had didn't fit in here. But I ordered some smaller ones and that they should fit. And then this here will be the main quote-unquote elixir that goes in there. And then here, this is a little storage spot so that way I can jot down some ideas or something like that if I want to plan something. Now my goal is to every year add in some new stuff and kind of like something that I'll add to each holiday or each Halloween or Samhain or alright, and then there's a cool little card I can attach something to. And then these are the main herbs. Like this is a mugwort that I grew. And then angelica and sage. This is the little book of spells that Squudge made. And she even coffee dyed the pages. I mean, just the details in these books are absolutely amazing. And then there's, you know, the flying ointment, vision powder for divination, some oil and stuff like that for special meditations. So I could never ever build a folio like this, so at least not make it look good. So she does have a store, a brand new store open. So if you go to one of her streams, I can never tie a bow. You can get the link to get to her stream, her store. She has a lot of cool stuff for sale. She does resin pieces and different things like that. I believe she also does like little memory pieces with like ashes of your pets or pieces of your pets or stuff like that. And here's some more little cool cards that I can add to a little later. And this is the first part of the folio. Then we get to the middle part. Yep, this opens 3 times, or the 3 folios. And this was blank. I added stickers and stuff. Now this is part of the detailing of the paper, and the paper is absolutely stunning. Excuse me. Let's put that there. Maybe. Yeah, the last thing I want to do is dump coffee on this. Now I had to put down a little bit of Velcro. Oh, that's awesome, Kitty. I'm glad we inspired you. But yeah, I had to put in some little Velcro because this part was kind of squishing out because of the weight that's on the third side. So there's that. Now the top of this, I don't think you can see. Oh, you can see a little bit. It's information about the holiday, like it's on October 3rd or 31st. Other names it's known by, the solar system, planets and stuff, that moon is sacred, the season is, or sacred, moon, the season is autumn, colors are black and orange, and it goes like into like intentions and issues and things you can work with, like crossroads, darkness, death, divination, honoring the ancestors, introspection, the underworld, otherworld, release, visions, and wisdom. And then this goes left. And then this is another card that I got from the same subscription box. And it goes into a little more on the Samhain. And then you might not see it off to the side here. The Wild Hunt, it goes into information on that. This is a song or a chant that I learned at the Witches Ball way back in like 97 or 98. It is basically, we all come from the goddess, and to her we shall return, like a drop of rain flowing to the ocean. And then there's another bow. And this one is just a small little ceremony or ritual talking about how to honor your ancestors and those that have passed along the way. Some of you may not know, my father passed this year, so I plan on doing that. And then I've got some more blank spaces to add to in the coming years. The hardest part of this is remembering how to put it back together. Hi, Sammy loves you. How are you doing today? Long time no chat, lady. Okay, Kitty. You know my DMs are always open. Get this bow tied, and we will go to the next section. I should have got myself some water. Now we move this big thing. This was heavy when I first got it. And let me tell you, it's gotten a lot heavier. Alright, so this is the final section of the folio. And this is a little bit of a mix of things. Up here is a little pocket, and I've got some of the longer things that she sent, the little accents and stuff to add on to the group. Now this thing is magic, okay? Now so you can't open the page. You have to unfold the puzzle. Now, I put in this. It's part of a chant or something that I think it was part of a book series. But again, the same year that I learned the goddess song in the Witch's Ball, they were chanting this too, and it was kind of cool. So it says, the lions sing and the hills take flight, the moon by day and the sun by night. Blind woman, deaf man, jackdaw fool, let the Lord of Chaos rule. Now we've unlocked the puzzle, and it opens up, and this is where family members and my Ashton, people that have passed, and I put them on Velcro so that when I set up my ancestor altar, I can just pop them up on the altar. And I made a cute little frame to go with it and everything like that. So, and this paper I added too. And then to close it, you just do the reverse of the puzzle. If I can get them to pick up. Strong magnets, which is good. So there's that page. Then here's another page with a pocket that I can add some more stuff. This holds more accents and stickers and stuff like that. They're just little pockets. That adds some cool things. I was originally going to put some jewelry and stuff like that in there, but I figured because I have so many accents and stickers and stuff like that, that these two pockets would probably be better to help hold. And then here's a little thing I had Spludge made. She said it broke her brain, but I love it. Again, you can tuck in another little thing in there. Here you can put a picture. Excuse me. 1 second. I'm going to mute because I need to cough. There we go. Alright, and these, this is cool. It's like a little accordion. And on these, I put recipes. So on the back of each of these has cute little recipes. This one is orange marmalade pork. And then I think I got a pumpkin crumble in there, a cool little drink and stuff like that. Just cool stuff that I kind of added. Now this is a tarot spread. I'm going to try and gently move this back underneath this, because if you see, that's the layout, and then each, card, like, your current influences that are working with you, work that you need to do, or things you need to focus on, and then it talks about future events. So, now this is another piece of Squidge Magic. A cute little tuck spot with some cute little things like a wand. Now if you flip this down, this used to be able to spin. Unfortunately, you know how the postal system is. It kind of came damaged, so I had to tack it down, and it doesn't spin. But watch this magic, folks. Each one of those you can put a picture on. Is that not cool? Yeah, I know, it's hard to see the right side. I have a very limited space at the moment, and this book is just so huge that, unfortunately, it's kind of hard. I wish I had. Let me see if I can slide this over a little bit. Move that up. See, these flip up. So yeah, I want to move this sticker here. But that is the Samhain, Samhain, Saden, depending on where you're from. It's pronounced differently. That's the book I had, commissioned from Sludge that I wanted to show you guys. And so you guys could see what I've done with it so far. And then there's just a little magnet on this side. On the back or side here, there's different charms. And I mean, just every inch of this is covered. I mean, she spent a very long time building this, and it's just, oof, I can't say enough how much I love it. Alright, let's get things back to normal here. Oh. Bear with me as I get my brain back. What was I doing? I was doing something. I was in the middle of something. You guys ever sit there? Oh, ad break starts in 4 minutes. So what we're going to do is just go, gosh, that's kind of quick for an ad break. It was only supposed to be once every hour. Let's see if we can snooze it. Oh, it only snoozes it for 5 minutes. Well, thank you, kitty. Yeah, it's so much fun working on that. I had to stop myself so that I had room to add each year and everything. It's like, oh, I want to add this and add that. Sipping my coffee. So when the ad comes up, I'm going to go ahead and, because I should have grabbed some water, I'll put this just on a brief break and go and, make myself some water. Get some water. Brain is not cooperating today. So, last stream, y'all saw me start putting the pages together. I went ahead and finished putting it together because I didn't think you guys wanted to watch all of that. So that, you know how a lot of books on the inside, they'll have this really pretty paper. I chose that paper to go with this fabric. And you just, sew them, make sure that they're, when you glue them in, you'll see them on the inside. And I did that both for the front and the back. And then I'll show how we stitch each of these signatures. I probably got a good 2 dozen plus signatures here. But this is gonna, for someone who absolutely loves to draw. And so I figured I'd make one with a bunch of pages in it. I thought about making a bigger book, just to give her more space, but her mother's like, well, she just kind of doodles, so a smaller book would probably be a little better. She is, the girl is on the autism spectrum, but she's kind of high functioning, but too much paper space overwhelms her, so she likes just to kind of doodle on small things, so that's fine. Forgetting something. I'm also going to be putting some ribbon so she can mark the page where she is. And I also might add a little tie close like you saw with those mini books inside of the Squedge album. So there, I have everything I think I need. Are we at ads yet? It doesn't tell me. It says pre-roll on. There shouldn't be pre-rolls on. Well, fiddlesticks. Looks like I got some work to do. I know you're subscribed, so you can't tell me whether there's ads or not. That's okay. That's okay. Let me see if it tells me over here. Well, if I snoozed it for 5 minutes, so about 37 after. So what I can do is start getting prepped and ready for binding these signatures together. Twitch has definitely made a lot of changes compared to when I first joined. Now, mind you, I first joined way back in 2012. So I've seen a lot of changes, some good, some not so good. You can always tell, though, when they're doing something because Twitch starts acting twitchy. And, like, all of a sudden, the stream you had been watching, you cannot get into, or you cannot get into Twitch at all, or the audio starts messing up, or, oh, I don't have that though. Just a wide variety of little mishaps and frustrating things. Yep. I joined back when I believe it was Justin TV died, and there came out this platform and Vaughn TV. I joined both, not sure like where I really kind of wanted to call home. I was here for a bit. Way back in 2012, you could play music and movies and not get into trouble. But it was kind of toxic because people how people can be. That's something new. Let's break it. Um, yep, Justin TV was a really good platform, and also Amazon did not own this way back then, so it was fun and everything. But because of the toxicity, I left for a while. I recently came back. Oh, maybe just as the pandemic was coming around. So I was away for a while. Well, hello, Mr. Beanie. How you doing? We're about to get some ads, just a heads up. So when we do that, I'm going to go get myself some water and stuff. I'm doing okay today. I overslept, so you guys are hearing my wake up voice. So I apologize. It's a little more rough than usual. Um, but yeah, yeah. Ooh, what are you playing? I agree, Kitty. It has gotten so much better this time around. Um, the crafting community is so supportive, and I hear so many people say, "Well, I thought Twitch was just a gaming platform." I'm like, no, there is so much more on there besides gaming. You even have people in hot tubs. I mean, come on. So yeah. Ooh, Phasmophobia. I think I have that game. I was just never able to play it on the old computer, and I just have not gotten around to playing it on this one. You should hot tub stream. You would get a lot of people. Those of you who don't know, Cervini is a little cutie. Alright, I'm going to guess ads have started. So what I'm going to do is just put us on the Be Right Back stream. Where is it? Intermission. And I'm going to get myself some water and make sure that y'all stretch, get some snacks or something to nibble on, go potty if you have to go potty. We'll be right back. Alright, looks like I came back just as the ads were ending. Another 7 seconds. Alright, are we back? Are we back? Oh, I have been ghost hunting in real life. I actually grew up in a house that was a bit active. I wouldn't believe in it if it, I didn't experience stuff, but there was stuff I just could not explain, or my parents, that we just could not explain that happened in the house I grew up in. Thank you, Tinas, for the welcome back, and Killer Kitty. Let me switch that back to the live so you can see what we're doing. So not only did I get myself some water, I got myself some breakfast. Well, kinda. It's an apple cider donut. So I'll be nibbling along as I craft along. Let's see. Is the audio and video okay for everybody? Oh yes, watching Serbini play stuff in VR is a lot of fun. It definitely immerses you more. Alright, so we're going to take, let's see, 4 of these signatures. Now the hard part is making sure. You see these little bits of thread along the spine? You're going to pick them up. And tie them together. Uh-oh, did I pull it too far? No, good. I should really get my pokey page out, so I'm not doing that. Thought I'd set up, but this is just a little something for me to rest that needle because my fingers and hands sometimes do not like to work. So anything tiny to pick up, it's much easier if I just have something to poke into, the needle into, and yes, I admit I am bad. I forget to eat. I can be very horrible about that. So, there. So people are happy if I just eat anything. Okay, now I'm gonna pick them up again. And you just want to try and get these as tight as you can because you don't want the pages flopping around inside of the book. One, two, three, 4. This doesn't have to be any special type of stitch, just something that'll, line the threads up. 1, 2. Okay. The little one hiding there. 3, 4. Most of the time I do, like, peanuts, like, I'll have a Atkins meal bar and yogurt for breakfast. For lunch, I'll have a smoothie. You know, I try to eat healthy and stuff, but I woke up late today. So breakfast is quick and easy, and that was the first thing I saw when I went to go get my water. Yes, your body will store if you don't eat. Oh, I know, Kitty. Books were considered a luxury back in the day just because of the process it took just to make the books. So, those that had big libraries back in the day, you could imagine just the cost they uh, they spent on those things. Hopefully soon I will be having some sound alerts, so that way when I camera derp, it makes a noise and I know that I've derped. Or if I miss something in chat, people, you know, there will be a sound to let me know, hey, pay attention to your chat. And I just want to thank y'all for joining me today. Hoping you are having a wonderful day and nice, beautiful weather. A lot of us are spoonies, and you know, we know that we are walking weather stations so that nicer days we feel a little better. Come on, fingers. 3 and 4. A little bit of a time there. And I leave the tails. I'll trim them off so that way when, you know, when we glue everything down, they're not sticking out. But I leave the tails so that I can tie off. And I normally do 3 little knots. That way it holds in. And there's our first section glued in. Now I'm going to do these in tiny sections, and then I'm going to do it all together. Get my scissors. They like to be camouflage. Get a drink of water here. Here, my big old giant thing of water. Well, hello, Creating with Kara Davies. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We're doing just a little bit of bookbinding today. I think I'm going to do 3 this time. A little less of a brain dirt for me. Excuse me. We're doing good here today. Just doing a little bit of bookbinding and eating a donut. Again, you pick up those stitches on the spine. I'm hoping I have enough thread for this. I should. Oh wow, 12:52 a.m. You are either up late or up early. Either which way. I hope you've gotten some rest. Right now it's about 10:52 a.m. where I am. Oh, for those that you who don't know, Squudge has this awesome idea. Like her, I grew up without the internet until like much later. Um, so like the fact that I can talk to people all over the world. Yep, East Coast for me. I'm in upstate New York. Like people speaking to people in like you know the British Isles and Australia and Africa and Germany and England and Spain and just all over the world. It's you know really cool to me. So she has this map or maps where she scratches off where viewers are from. Oh, upstate, cool, okay. Yeah, I'm not in the city. A lot of times when you say New York, everybody thinks you're talking about the city. They think the whole state's the city. No, New York City is a tiny little bit a part of New York. I live on the Pennsylvania border, so upstate from New York City. Um, yep. Kitty is probably the closest to me um, as far as like where everyone's from. Oh, okay. I lived in Renton. I think we talked about this last night, didn't we? Washington is a beautiful state. If y'all have never been there, definitely think about giving it a visit. It is, Puget Sound is gorgeous. I've been to Snoqualmie Falls, um, Mount St. Rainier, of course, Pike Creek Street Market. If you go to Washington, Seattle area, do not miss Pike Street Market. It is an experience. Oh, okay, okay. Now, how did you meet your husband? Let me tell you, the family I was staying with took me to Pike Street and they got some smoked salmon jerky or salmon candy, I guess they called it. That stuff is addicting. and I cannot find it anywhere else. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find a way to get some sent this way, or I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and go visit. Now, when I went to Seattle, I rode a Greyhound bus. I grew up in a tiny little bumpkin town here on the east coast of New York, and took a Greyhound bus all the way to Seattle. Yeah, I was crazy. Um, but I kind of wanted to get out of the house. Um, the situation was not the greatest growing up in, and I had a friend that lived in Seattle, well, Renton, and they're like, okay, come out here, start a new life, everything will be cool. And it was an experience and stuff like that. But let me tell you, going from a tiny little bumpkin town to big old Seattle, it was a culture shock. It was nuts. And they have this thing between Renton and Seattle, like this floating bridge that I was not warned about. Now, I don't do bridges well on the best of days, but when it's a floating bridge, it is exactly what it sounds like. It is a bridge that floats on top of the water. They have these different colored flags to let you know how safe it is to cross. And the day, first day there, being picked up at the bus station, you know, after traveling over a week, because, Greyhound doesn't do uh, straight through from here to Seattle. You zigzag back and forth, and, it took me over a week to get there. So, little to no sleep. And here's this bridge, and it's a stormy day. Yeah, that was an experience. When we went to cross it, it was yellow, which was caution. And by the time we crossed, they had changed the flag to red. And by the time we got to the end of the bridge, my head was between my knees. I was praying to whatever God would listen. He pulls over because he thought I was going to get sick. I fling myself out of the vehicle, and I'm like, land. Oh my God, land. So, yeah. Yes, creating with Kira. Yes, the floating bridges. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, if I knew it was going to storm that day, I would not go to the city, to Seattle at all. You couldn't pay me. I was like, nope, 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 nope. Nope, not happening. Dropping my donut everywhere. So, yeah, that was something different. Mm. It's that day I'm almost out of coffee. Well, I can make more, but my cup's empty. Well, not empty, but empty to me. It's almost like 3/4 gone. Let me tell you, Kitty, it was such a culture shock. Here growing up, we have we're home. Growing up, my hometown was where Corelware, Pyrex, and all that stuff was made. And I thought, yeah, it's city. The city of Corning is where I grew up. I'm like, oh yeah, the city. We're in, I live in a city. Blah 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 blah. Let me tell you, no. You could probably fit 10 of my quote unquote cities in Seattle, and that's being generous. Oh, Guess who decided to visit? Let me see if I can get her on stream. Bear with me. Luna can't. You can sort of see the little void kitty. Don't mind me, like I said, I woke up late. I look a little rough. Yep, there's our void. Oh, you're not really showing up. Come on. Show the people your beautiful face. She likes to help craft. And by, me saying help, there you go, you get to see her a little bit better there. She likes, yeah, supervise. Mm-hmm. Um, See, we're just changing pages, see? You gotta give your approval? Yeah? Does that work? Is it up to your standards? Yeah? Okay. Um, I might be able to sew this while she's here. I don't know. Probably not. Excuse me. Sorry, I have post-nasal drip, and for like the first 2 hours after I wake up, I cough a lot. So bear with me. Oh, I love it. Supervise. I love it. Yep. We do have some commands. Hopefully some sound commands soon. If you guys would like to record any sounds for the stream, you know, let me know. Like I said at the moment, well earlier, I'm going to be doing two at first, which is the derp command, which lets me know, hey, put the project back in the screen, and a chat one, so let me know, hey, pay attention to chat now. Are you going to let me craft, or are you going to lay there and look cute? All I can see is your eyes. She truly is a void kitty. Oh, yep, she's looking around. She's like, I just want to snuggle, Mom. Luna made her debut at the Black Cat Raid event Spludge had on Friday the 13th this month. So that was her first chat appearance. Welcome back, Servini. Yes, this is Luna. You can't see it, but she's got this stubby little tail back here, which she's poking me with, letting me know, Mom, attention. You don't have your hands on me. Yeah, Kitty. We're waiting for the sun to hit our side of the building, and then she's going to be solar powering, which means at 2, 3 a.m. she will be singing the song of the people and raising absolute chaos. Yes. Yes. I actually have to. Oh, hello, Galactic Teacup. Thank you for coming in. I'm doing all right, thank you. How are you doing? But yeah, I have to go back into her kitty hoard because I am missing some craft tools. And this one will steal anything that is not stapled down or shoved in a drawer she can get into. So every once in a while I have to go underneath the bed and rescue things. Yep. Now I got her from a shelter. So if you see this little ear here, what they do with strays or animals they rescue from hoarding situations, when they spay or neuter them, they will take a little bit of that a tip of that ear off. So that just means that, She didn't lose it in anything other than just, you know, marking her as being spayed or neutered. So, nope, I don't have fish. And this is a little black kitty you spy. This is Luna. She is our supervisor, or is creating, Kara says, supervisor. I can talk, I really can. She's my little baby. She's about 4 years old, going on 5. And she was my little rescue. So I rescued her and she rescued me. So we're just taking a little break because she wants attention. And to see what I'm up to. There will eventually be some bookbinding. I doubt that we'll get it done today, but there will eventually be some bookbinding. We got 2 sewn together, so. But when she wants attention, it's either I give her attention or she nibbles and attacks my toes. So, and she's earned it. If I give you some treats, will you let me craft? Huh? If I give you some treats, will you let me craft? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the subscription, Galactic Teacup. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Now you get to have all the fun little emotes. Yeah. Let's get you some treats. Oh, I opened the door and there she goes. Drawer. Words can really be hardy-wardy. Oh. These are her favorite treats. Other than the sticky ones or the licky ones. I don't know if you can hear her yelling at me because I'm taking too long. I'm showing off her treats. Letting people know that you get them. That you are not a forgotten kitty. You're not abused either. Let me tell you, there's more stuff for her in this apartment than my stuff, and that's saying a lot. You walk in and you know it's a cat owner's home. There are kitty towers everywhere and toys, and let me tell you, you think a Lego is bad to step on? Try stepping on a cat toy about 2 a.m. and you're half awake. Mmm. Word spaghetti. I love that. Absolutely love that. Alright, I'm going to get a little bit more of my breakfast. Let me tell you, this cat eats better than I do too. She does not let me forget to feed her. It's kind of funny, like, I don't know how cats know it, but they know what time it is. 11 o'clock at night is when I give her wet food. Now, she has dry food all through the day, so she's not starving. And about 11:15, she sits out in front of the kitchen door and just stares at me. About 10:55, she gets a little closer and sits next to the chair and stares at me. 11 o'clock on the dot, she will hop up on my lap and just very, like, stretch her paws out and then sink in her nails just a little bit. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting up. Heaven forbid if I am asleep at 11 o'clock. She will come in, put her little kitty butt on my forehead, and let one rip. I wake up to kitty butt in my face and a stench. Yeah. Now, if I'm sick, she's very good. She will not. See, she's back, checking things out. If I'm sick, she'll let me slide. Very good point, agreeing with Garrett. And of course, she's back and nibbling me because I'm not paying attention to her. Forget about crafting. It is a cat stream now. Right? You're like, I'm here. You can't really see it, but when she hops up to snuggle, she will push against me as hard as she can to snuggle. And you're gonna lay down? Does this mean I get to craft? Yes, she can. And I forgot what I was saying. Oh, pushing up against me. It's like, cat, you cannot get any closer unless you crawled inside of me, and that is not happening. Sometimes she will leave bruises because she has like snuggled so tightly and so close. Excuse me. Oh yeah, the word games. Is that the ones like Words on Stream? Some days I can be really good at them. Some days I'm not so good. All depends on how I am rating. Let's see if we can get 3 more put together. Will you let me? Will you let me, sweetheart? She may let me. Oh. That got pulled through. And of course, with string, y'all know what's eventually going to happen. Yep. Did you get that evil string? Hmm? Did you slack it and tell it what for? Hmm? Let me tell you what, I've been winding embroidery thread, and yeah. That has been fun. What the heck happened there? Yep. Yep. No, we don't pull it that way. Trying to craft a cat. I wish I could show you guys her cute, stubby little tail. Now, let me tell you, as a joke, we were playing, and I grabbed her little tail and pretended it was a gear shift, making the noises and everything. Would you know, she actually likes it. So every once in a while, she will come up, jab me with her tail, and twitch it, which tells me she wants me to play it with it like a gear shift. It's, I always get the strange ones. Are you paying close attention? Hmm. Are you mad Mommy stopped playing with the string? I thought if I gave you treats, you'd go play. But you just want lovin's. Alright, I'll give you a hug. How about that? Hmm? Hugs and kisses. She loves her kisses. You can just see her little white patch here. And she has some like other little random white here and there throughout. Alright, you're gonna lay back down? No? You just remembered there was string up there, didn't you? I wish you guys could see it. It is just off screen. Her little tail is just twitching. You know, twitch to the right, swish, twitch to the left. It tells me she is plotting. Named her Puffy. Okay. Oh, oh. She's coming on up. She wants that string. You're not going to eat the string. No, you're not going to eat the string. No, no. Yeah, this is what I deal with, guys. You guys see what I... This has a needle on it, honey. Yep, it's the Luna show now. You want to get up? Come on, get up there. No, oh, I tried to pick you up. It's like, no, I'm not getting up on the desk, Mom. Yeah, this is what I deal with every time I try to craft. I could be sitting here for hours just hanging out, watching, you know, Twitch or something like that, or a TV show, and she won't be anywhere near. The second I think about picking up a craft tool, she's here. She's like, what you doing, Mom? I know it's no fun because it's just laying there. Mom's not touching it. Right? Right? I'm just sitting here staring at a cat. Cat staring at work. Can you get up there? No? Oh, no. She finally hopped down. I am so sorry for coughing, people. With allergies and post-nasal drip, like I said, the first couple of hours of me being up, I cough a bit. Here's the scissors. So yeah, we're definitely not going to finish this today. So it'll have to be another stream. Oh, a reminder. This weekend on Sunday, I will be hosting on a different site the movies Hocus Pocus 1 and 2. It'll probably be about the same time. Oh yeah, tag team attacking the pen. Yep. If I use my feather calligraphy pen, yeah, no, I have to wait until she is like definitely dead asleep. Um, Regular calligraphy pen, she's not overly interested in. But yeah. So, but yes, I will be hosting it with a website called Hyperbeam, where you can sit watch movies together. It has a chat just like Twitch does, and we will be doing Hocus Pocus 1 and 2. Hopefully, if the it seems it's okay for me to stream, but when I go to share movies with people, it likes to buffer a lot, and I don't know like why. I've had my internet people out here to try and fix it multiple times, and thus far no luck. They keep saying it's my computer. Now I have a very nice gaming computer. This thing is a freaking behemoth. It should have no problem hosting movies, streaming, anything, playing games. It should have no issues. Um, Mind you, this building was built in '76, and a lot of the wiring and stuff is old. I know they have not updated the internet cables or anything like that, since they were put in probably, in the late 90s. So it is definitely not my computer. Um, if it was my old computer, then yes, I could see. That thing took 15 minutes to boot up. Exactly, Kitty. They're just making excuses. They don't want to do the expenses of replacing internet wires and whatnot. So, oh, she's back sitting on the side of the armchair. She's like, I know Mommy won't let me play with it anymore, so I'm just going to sit here and supervise. Tight. I swear I know how to tie bows. Thank you for the alert. Happy birthday. Yeah, you're watching that string really close, aren't you? Okay. Snip, snip that. Yeah, we got another section done. Yay! Oh, didn't put it off of that. Into left hand. So yeah, if we don't get this done this stream, I will finish it off off stream. So that way, when we come back, we can actually next Wednesday. Yes. Um, yeah, we can finish it up. Oh my goodness, Galactic Teacup, are you still here? I have this thing that I do for subscribers, and I completely forgot. I make seed bead roses. Yes, the color of the petal. We need a color. Let's see here. Did they say they were heading out? Let me scroll back. I will have to message them later and ask them what color they would like for their petal on the seed bead rose. For those of you that don't know, I'm to say thank you to our subscribers. I am making a subscriber seed rose with different colored petals. You guys get to choose the color petal when you. Oh, no worry, Kitty. We're both waking up. We're both in New York, so we're both. Oh no, both on the East Coast. You're in PA, I'm in New York. So we're both, kind of still waking up. Excuse me. Um, yep. I'm not fully alive until I have had my second cup of coffee, and here is to my second cup of coffee. But yes, when we see Galactic again, because we do see them in other channels, or I'll just message them, um, we will be sure to ask them what color petal they would like to have. So this is a relatively new idea for me. So that's why well, let's be honest. I have CRS. I cannot remember. So yeah, I cannot believe it's already been like an hour and a half, and no mention of ads, which is nice. But I think it's because I forgot to turn. I thought I had turned off pre-roll ads. I swore I had, but I don't know. It's streaming isn't easy, y'all. A lot of people think it's just you click a button to go live and that is that, and it's really not. There's so much that goes into it. Um, between making your emotes and getting things set up and you know remembering different things, which yeah, my memory sucks. Okay. Well, hello, Mrs. Mad Ronan. Okay, now that is supposed to not go off. I turned it off. Oh no, still no sleep? Well, I know how that goes, definitely. Hopefully you can get in the nap today. No sleep scrub is here. You missed Luna. She supervised and craft blocked me for a while, but she made an appearance. At the moment, she is stalking a toy. Yeah, hopefully you can get some sleep soon. Hopefully all of us can get some sleep soon. Alright, coffee number 2 down. Now it's to water. Yep, she was attacking and playing with the string. As you know, she's a cat. Typical kitty. We even gave her some treats, which she yelled at me for taking too long to get to her. So, right now we're just sewing the signatures together. And I'm doing them a few at a time because I don't want to miss any of the strands on the back, because then the pages will be wonky and slide this way and that. We don't want that in our book. Yep, slowly but surely. Like I said, I don't think we'll finish it on this stream. So whatever pages I don't have, I'll bind it together. I'll do that during the off time. So that way when we come together again next Wednesday, it's just gluing the pages into the book and the fabric to the covers. So, some people ask me what glue I use, and yo, that's what I use to glue the pages to the book. That's all you need. You don't need fancy book glue. You don't need anything like that. I have made books in the past. Let me show you one. I have made books in the past that I use that Elmer's glue with. This is going to be a junk journal. And I made this probably a good 6-7 years ago. It is still perfectly bound. So don't let people tell you that you need special glues, you know, or you gotta buy this expensive glue for this or that. Cheap Elmer's glue. Around school time you can get it for next to nothing. This I got at the after school sales. I spent $1 for this, y'all. And it's 32 fluid ounces, 946 milliliters. Yeah, don't let people tell you that you need to get expensive stuff. One of my goals for this channel is crafting on a budget. Like this is printer paper, which I also got on sale. The book covers, an Amazon box. That this is what we're going to be wrapping our fabric around. It's Amazon. I just cut down a box. You know, you don't need to spend a ton of money. You don't need to spend a ton of money to craft. You can craft on a budget. The wreath I did for the rain train, that was all dollar store stuff. This was on sale in a scrap bin. 50 cents. 50 cents. You know? So you know, there will be some things that, you know, I might spend a little extra because, you know, it's something like diamond painting, you know. But diamond paintings you can get on Temu, and they're not all that expensive there. You know. So people, I hear people say, well, you know, I don't craft because it's so expensive. It can be, and it can get that way. I mean, I'm notorious for going into a dollar store going, oh, dollar store, yeah, I won't spend much here, and then like $50, $60 later, you know, just because there's so many cool, good things. But, you know, imagine what that would have cost if you bought it at a regular store. So, yeah, I'm still spending a bit, but it's cheaper than if I would have bought it at like Walmart or Hobby Lobby or Joann's or Michael's or, you know, any of the other craft stores. Yep, Kitty knows the struggle. The struggle is real. Okay, we'll grab these tails. Let's see if I can do it this way. It'd be easier. Uh-oh. Luna is officially solar powering, guys. Y'all know what that means. Oh, boy. I do love her, I do. I just don't appreciate the 2, 3 a.m. spazzy times. And she is a spaz. She will, like, get absolutely rearing and going in the living room on the carpet. And then she'll run on the linoleum and slide and slam into the door. She will do this for hours. Ooh, you posted. No. Everyone, Mrs. Mad Ronin is an exceptional artist. Her Zentangle drawings, her dot arts, her card making, she is amazing at crafting. So if you get a chance, I have a Discord. Below the chat, there should be like different links, and one of them is to my Discord. If you can, go ahead and join my Discord, and check out all the amazing crafters. And Ronin is amazing. I'm just sitting here debating if I want to do another stack. I'm actually almost done. Yeah. I'm sewing 5 together. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Maybe we can get started. Oh, ad break. So in about 5 minutes, we're going to get an ad break. So when that starts, go ahead, get up, stretch, get yourself something to eat or drink, go potty, do a little self-care, and yeah, sorry, my brain is swirling. I am like so many of the other crafters that stream here, you know, it's like squirrel. You know, we were talking about Discord and our amazing artists. We have been trying to convince Mrs. Mad Ronin to create a coloring book. Her Zentangle pictures and art are that good. Lady, you need to. You need to get the book out. I will be one that will definitely be buying a few because I want to give some as gifts. So we need to super convince her to do that. Yeah, I think I'll do the. We'll see how far we get today. We'll try. Yay! In the new year. That is awesome. I will definitely be buying a couple. So it says about 3 minutes. Let's see how far we can get with the back of this. The back of this. The binding. There. Yes, I talk to myself. Like, horribly talk to myself at times. So if I sit here and start talking to myself, y'all, I'm sorry. Don't mind me. I try not to answer myself. no. Yeah, I hear ya, Kitty. From about April to I want to say about August, I did no crafting. And I didn't really realize how much I missed it. And then I decided to get up off my butt and challenged myself to um, craft at least once a day. And, I was doing pretty good, you know, and then I got sick. But then, it took me a couple days to recover, and I'm back to doing something crafty. And it could, even just be planning a future project. And I'm back to doing it at least once a day. And I've noticed, it does help with mental health. Alright. Oh, Ronan said something, bear with me. Oh, at least 2 books. Oh, Swedge is helping you with that. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright, we're about to go into ads, so I'll just pause here until we get back. So, alright, everybody, go ahead and get up, do your stretchies, get your drinks. Alright, I am back, finishing up my donut. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Are we back? Hopefully we're back. And Luna's back supervising on the side of the chair here. I'm off to the side. Getting her petting tib. Yep. What have you stolen now? Hmm. here she is. Back to the cat stream. Oh, wow. He shaved his hair. So yes, this is the star of this show. This is our lovely little Luna. I'm trying to get on camera. Well, hello, Mel. This is the Luna show now. Ah, I'm petting you. You don't need to stick your nails in. Do not bite your mother. I am the one that feeds you. She's being a little brat right now. Yep, you can stare up at me all you want. You've gotten your treats, you've got your food, you've got water, you've gotten all your toys. But yeah, this is what I deal with, folks. She comes in, gives me that look. Love me, Mom. That's all she wrote. I was hoping to get to gluing today, little one. I was really hoping to. I'm doing great. How are you, Mel? I know, right, kitty? It's been the Luna show semi-starring me. It's like, oh, what do you have to that cute little baby? How can you say no to her? Yep. How can we say no to you? Yeah, I woke up the other morning, Mel. It was 32 degrees out. I am like, I am not ready for this. Hell no. All your eye goobers clean? Hmm. Now you're just gonna drool on me? Yeah. She's like a little toddler. She drools on me and everything. Oh, kitty. I hope you recover from that. And another thing about Luna, she's like, you must pet me with both hands. If I don't pet her with both hands, she sticks her nails into my leg. It's like, really? You can't see it, but her little tail is twitching, so she's plotting something. Oh, yep. No bites. Come on, off you go. Off you go. If you're gonna bite. You will not hop back up and bite me. Little brat. Is that what you were planning? Knew you were plotting something. Her tail just goes. Mm-hmm. And that's how I know she's plotting something. And sure enough, she decided, oh, it's time to eat Mom. If you eat me, who is going to feed you? Yeah. Excuse me. All right. Now we can get back to this. So anyone have any plans this week or weekend? Since we're, on hump day now. Oh, she hopped back up. Nope, you do not get on my lap if you're gonna bite me. Love you, baby, but I like my fingers and hands, you know, kind of the way they are. Five. Okay. Yeah, 32 is freezing for us here in the United States. Sorry about that. I forget sometimes. People are across the seas and use different metrics and whatnot than we do. Yeah, we're at 65 right now, which is, they're saying record highs for this time of year for us. Um, but yeah, it was freezing the other morning, and of course, you know, I was silly and forgot to close my windows. So I woke up with a little kitty underneath the blankets just a shivering. And I'm like, yeah, sorry. Got to close the windows. Oh wow, 10:53 already. Or 11:53 here. So we're gonna finish this stack of papers and then look for someone to read out to. Yeah, I would never be able to calculate it off the top of my head either, Mel. Nope. But yeah, if you guys see someone you would like to have rated, please feel free to suggest them in the chat. And the next stream, which will be Wednesday, next Wednesday, because Sunday I am hosting the Hocus Pocus movies. Keep an eye on my Discord and Squedges, as I will post the link and everything about around 10 a.m. My Eastern time. Let's see. And we'll watch the movies. And then Wednesday, like I said, we'll come back and we will be viewing everything together. Hopefully. So, yes, I know, you're looking at the stream. You cannot have the stream. It is not allowed. Yep, I am doing Hocus Pocus now. Hopefully. If everything behaves. But yeah. So you are all invited to come to the Hocus Pocus showing. I have not seen Hocus Pocus 2. So we'll be having fun Sunday doing that, you know. Bring some popcorn or snacks or whatever, and we will be sitting and relaxing and watching that. And then Wednesday we'll finish up this book. So it would have been done, but like I said, you know, it was the Luna show there for a little bit. Who's now sitting here like, Mom, I'm sorry I tried to eat you. There. So, off stream, I will finish stitching all the rest of the signatures into the big main book part. So that way when we come on next Wednesday, like I said, we'll just be doing everything into the main book. Galactic Teacup. Real quick, since you subscribed, I am doing a subscriber seed bead rose. And when people subscribe, they get to choose a color petal that they would like to have put in as a petal. So what color would you like? October. Orange. Okay, we can do orange. Once we finish the book, I will be showing how I do the petals. What is today? 25th. So probably not the first, because that's when we're going to finish it. November the 8th. We'll probably do the petals and then see what else, other kind of cool crafty stuff we can get up to. Alright, so did anyone suggest anyone to raid into? Alright, so let's see who we have. I am going to go to the stream ending. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. The subscribers, the followers, the lurkers, the chats and stuff. Y'all have been amazing. Let's see who we have. Phoenix Fire. Alright, so let's raid that. Here is our raid call. So go ahead and copy that. Take care, everybody. Much love. Oh, no problem for missing, Mel. No problem. Rest and everything is way more important than, me streaming and everything. So, let's see here. Raid. Where is that? Phoenix Fire. Show some love when you go in. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day and week. Much love. Take care of yourselves, please. Bye. Oh, now it's doing a different countdown. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, take care of yourselves. Please be gentle. Listen to your body. Make sure you're taking your meds. Make sure you're eating and drinking, says the, kettle to the pot. And I hope you have absolutely wonderful rest of your days. So, if you can, stay for the raid, show the love. Bye.